I've got here, I've got my stirrup pump set out, and I'm going to be teaching you all how to disable an incendiary bomb. It says, incendiary bombs were quite dangerous during the Second World War, also known as fire bombs. They contained a horrible substance called thermite that when it reacted with the air, it burned at a really hot temperature, and it was very capable of burning down buildings. So I'm going to be taking you step by step to show you how to disable one. So the first thing we need to do before we can even get anywhere close to the bomb is that we need to cool it down with water. Thermite burns at a really hot temperature and it's too dangerous to try and approach it in this state. So this is why I've got my stirrup pump here with me. So use the stirrup pump and the hose. I'm going to start by cooling down the bomb. Bearing in mind, hot steam will be blasting everywhere whilst I was doing this. What we need to do now is to smother it in sand. By putting the sand on top of the incendiary bomb, this stops air getting back to it. And that, once we've completely smothered it, we should be able to safely extract it. So I'm going to be using my red hill scoop just here. As you can note, it's quite long. This is because even at this point, the bomb will be very dangerous to get towards. So I'm just going to do it at a distance, like so. I now need to extract it back into my sand bucket, just here. And to do this, I detach my red hill scoop using the hoe, and to try and pick up the bomb. Bear in mind that if I drop it, I have to do the whole process all over again. So here's hoping I get it right in one go. I'd say that's a success. Of course, the process wouldn't actually end here. Now that the bomb is safely in the sand bucket, the next thing I'll need to do is to contact a very particular person who can take it away from me.